Getting into more clubs and was able to create my own dance team in high school.
Hey everyone, so welcome back to another episode of Boba With Board. Today we are joined by Danielle Jacla.
Yeah, so DJ is one of our Rural Suite coordinators for this year. This is her third year being a part of Long Beach's PCN and her first year on PCN Board. So, DJ, how are you doing today?
I'm okay. Been a long day, tired, just came from work straight here, so yeah.
Yeah, no, I felt that.
How was your first PCN experience?
Honestly, really fun. It was really incredible. Having Zach and Ricky Lou be my first suite chords on Rural, they made it enjoyable. I've heard a lot of things about it through Modern, and I didn't want to view it that way. I wanted to make the most out of it. I wanted to have fun with it, and that's what I did.
Awesome.
Yeah, now you're a suite court now. So.
I know.
So you've danced in several suites in the past 2 years that you've been a part of PCN. So why Rural for you?
Honestly, because it's really fun. I did do Moral last year and a little bit of Rural, but I wanted to try something different last year and have the complete opposite, which is Moral. And I chose to do Rural because it's really fun. And honestly, if you mess up a little, it's okay. You're having fun, you're smiling, and you can definitely see it through those.
Awesome. So, this is going to be your third year doing PCN here. I'm curious to know, what's your favorite memory that you've made here at Long Beach PCN?
One of my favorite memories is being with Rural Suite and being in the barrio, on stage with everybody else in the suite. You're not just in the wings or on the side, you're in the back, cheering all the other dancers. That's really fun and memorable. Yeah.
Well, this is your first time on board, and you're leading an entire suite. So, is there anything that you're looking forward to this PCN season?
I'm looking forward to inspiring my dancers, just like I've been inspired to do PCN these past 2 years. I really want to inspire them to cherish this culture and take in as much as they can.
I'm kind of backing away from PCN. We want to let the audience get to know you a little bit more. So what's one thing that not many people actually know about you?
I'm not from Long Beach. Yeah, I'm not from here. I'm from Northridge or the Valley. People don't know the Valley, so I just say a little past LA. Yeah.
So you actually mentioned that you've been dancing since you were in 5th grade. So I was just curious if you could just tell me more about your experience, how you got started in dancing and why you decided to learn.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've started dancing through after-school programs. So, 5th grade, I was put into the after-school program in my elementary school because my parents couldn't pick me up right after school. They could pick me up around 5:30, 6 p.m. So there was a homework period, and you have snack time, and there was the last hour or so where you can do clubs. So one of the clubs was dancing, and I've never danced before that ever, and then I joined and found out I was really good at it. And it was mainly hip hop, so I did hip hop, or I did the after school thing from elementary to middle school, and then into high school I started getting into more clubs and was able to create my own dance team in high school.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and it's crazy to think that I was able to start something because it's still there right now. They still have auditions, they still perform at pep rallies, and it's really cool.
Okay, making moves, literally.
I know.
So last year you were actually one of Pac Modern's team captains, along with one of our PCN coordinators, Jor. So what was that experience like?
That was something different. Going on the team my first year of college, being a newbie, being new to everything, I didn't know what happened behind the scenes. So being a captain and knowing the work that the coordinators and the choreographers put into the team is ridiculous. They dedicate so much time, and I feel like me and Joy were able to dedicate our time to help the team and be able to kind of be the gap between the board and the team. Yeah.
Who's one dancer and one dance team that you look up to?
I think a team that I look up to, or how they they inspire people. Overall, the dancers on choreo cookies, Keone and Mari, their background and style and the reason that they dance like really inspires me, because they don't make dance for money, because I know there's a lot of choreographers out there who just do these classes for money, but I feel like they dance to inspire and to like tell a story. So there's a lot of meaning behind like the videos they put up and all the dances that they do.
So you've been on Pack Modern before along with your co, and you have like this extensive background in dance, and I was actually like I actually got to experience you teaching dance because I was one of the Pack campers this year, and so I was wondering if you go ahead and take us on a little bit of a journey and try to teach us a little bit of a dance piece in this segment that we call Dancing with Modern. Do you feel up for it?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
So to get started, we're gonna brush your hair behind, and you're gonna step out with your left. So it goes 1, 2, and you go out 3, 4. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna go out 5 and 6 and.
Okay. All right.
Okay, again. You got this. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, brush the hair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Yeah.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna swipe and go out. This is 1, 2. And so all your weight should be back here. And then you're gonna jump out on your left and go out and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2. Then you're gonna jump out and go 3, 4. And then you're gonna like hop your foot in, and you have it on the side. This is 5, 6, and then you're gonna pose on 7, 8. Whatever you guys want.
Why are these getting harder and harder?
7,
What?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Brush the
1,
hair.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey. All right. One more time.
Yeah.
One more time. It's a real deal. All right.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Brush the
1,
hair.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Out. 1, 2, jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, how do you feel about that, Co?
That was pretty hard, but I think I got that.
For show. So, just to bring it back to PCN before we wrap things up for today's episode of Boba With Board, we have one last question for you, and that question is, what does PCN mean to you?
PCN holds a special place in my heart because Pack Modern derived from PCN. If there was no PCN, there's no Pack Modern, vice versa, all with Pack. It's a show that brings all the culture, like all the Filipino culture. It doesn't matter like where you're from, like in like which side of the country you're from, like north, south, east, west, or if you have this dialect or this dialect, like all of it comes together with PCN, and it's to show like our love and our traditions with it.
Awesome. Great answer. Well, DJ, thank you so much for coming to our show. That's all we have for you today.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So that's all the time that we have for today's episode of Boba With Board. So make sure to be on the lookout for the next episode to come.
So don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. We will see you in the next one.